Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and today I'm coming at you with my 100th video on YouTube. And this is a review on my custom-made LEGO Villains Hideout. And so, basically what this is, just a bit of a backstory first off. This was actually originally a construction site, which was turned into a dealership for weapons and supplies for villains. And you can see here we have villains from everywhere here as they have come to pick up their merchandise. And this is actually in my city, as if you've seen in my last city update. I do have this under the beach. And so the way I thought of making a villain's hideout, because as you know I have lots of villains in my city, and so I thought to myself, how would they be able to get their supplies and weapons? And so I created this. And so this MOC is on a 48 by 48 gray base plate. And so just to start off, here in the front we have our gate or our large fence, and then on the far right is our meeting area. We have our watchtower right here, and then in the back we have some supplies, and over here are a couple of vehicles of our villains. And so now let's take a closer look. Alright, and first off here we're just taking a look at our fence and gateway into our villain's hideout. And so basically what this is it's made of these large poles, and between each pole we have our fence, and then the center one right here is where our gate is to enter the facility. So basically what I did, so the center gateway is made using 2 ladders and a couple of jail window pieces. And then our other fences, which are made of using 2 of the doorway long jail bar pieces. And you can see they're connected with a couple of clips. And so this is how it looks all finished, and I think it has a nice look. And so to open the gateway, it's 2 parts. You can open this one back and this one forward, and here is how you get inside. And it might look a little small, but it's actually a pretty good size, as it can actually fit up to even a police truck, as well as our small Jeep over there. So it's a pretty good size. And so actually we'll quickly now turn it around over here to take a look at this side. And so you can see here, here first off we have some cement and other materials for the construction site, because if police do come here, they hide all the weapons and become a ordinary construction firm. And of course, moving along, we have our main meeting area, and you can see we have a guard outside, and we got Two-Face in here negotiating with our construction firm owner. And so this meeting area actually can be rented, as if you've seen my city updates, you know that my villains love to meet up and have meetings above the Lego store, but sadly that didn't work out too much. So now they have this area where they can rent the space whenever they need. And you can see here Two-Face is offering some money to the construction firm owner, because of course as he brings the supplies for the villains into the city, and of course gets a bit of a fee as well. And you can see it's made of these kind of like kind of not fence, but these like type of plates. And moving into the back, this area here we have our newest shipment. And so we got, first off, of course, a large machine gun styled weapon. And then these crates here are full of weapons. And I'll let you take a couple out just to show you our weapons right there. And so that's the first crate. This other crate here is full of snipers. It's a little tough to see. I'll let you also remove one here just to show you how that looks. And so those are our weapon shipments. And then also we got a small little gas mask right there. And of course for the battle droids, they've got a new shipment of buzz droids in. And then moving along to this side, sorry about that, but we have, of course, Darth Vader himself has come to the villain's hideout, and basically he has ordered some supplies, and you can see it right here in this black box. And this is of course part of the scheme that they're gonna do on the Lego City. And so if you want to find out what's in that black box, you're gonna have to watch the next couple city updates. And then here we have a tram, which is manned by Imperial officer, and that's where they're gonna put the container in and store it. And then here we have ourselves another Jeep, which is actually the ride of Two-Face. And you can see here, just quickly move that out of the way. We have a couple more guards over there. And then of course here is our door. And now lastly we'll take a look at our Watchtower. And lastly we have our Watchtower. And you could see we have a large pole, on top of which there's a small piece here with a couple of railings for our main sniper. And basically what he does is he can of course view into the distance. If the police are coming, he does warn everyone else. And then just quickly to show you how it looks from down here. And again we have Darth Vader here, and then the Joker is also here. As you can see, he's also inspecting some of his laughing gas, which he will be using on the city. And that just gives you a bit of a nicer overview of our villain's lair. And that's gonna do it for the review of my custom-made Lego Villains Hideout MOC / custom. And so, of course, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this review, and definitely do expect to again see this in my next city update as well, and hopefully in a more permanent spot. And if you have any ideas of where in the city you want to see this, definitely put that down in the comments. And if there is anything else you'd like to see here, put that in the comments as well. But that's going to be it for this review. So of course give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe for more Lego. So this is Wizard 59, and I'll see you next time.